Hey everybody, DSJ here, the one and only Ultimate Nerd. Hey, yeah, this is an update video. As of this recording, it's January 11th. And I know the last time I uploaded a video at all was December 30th. Time for an explanation. I know in my community tab, I was going to come out with a blitz of content. That didn't go as planned because, well, to all that know me personally, at my job, I'm a workaholic. I work a lot of long hours. And when I work 12-hour shifts for like almost a couple of weeks straight, well, I don't get too much done. But you know, I have to keep the food on the table somehow. But, and I try to update as much as I could, which is actually becoming abysmal. Then, oh boy. After the 30th, that's when my health started going downhill. I started getting sick. And then I tried to rest, and then I'm like, you know, I feel well enough. I'm gonna try to make record and render some videos, and that didn't work that way in my favor either. And guess what? More 12-hour shifts I had to work. And then Monday happened. And when I say Monday happened, oh boy, it happened alright. Some people may not be able to tell, but some people can, but yeah. I'm still sick, but this is not this is not me recovered from a regular cold this time. I was struck with the flu, which took me out of work for at least 4 days. Today was the Friday was the first day I was able to return. Yeah. Well, let's just pretty much say I had a bad time. I usually get stuff like sinus infections more often than not. But the flu, I rarely get that. And when I do get it, it hits me very, very hard. To the point I am completely pitiful. Because I'll be quite honest, the last episode of, the finale of Mario and Sonic Olympic Games, I should have had that up before the new year, but it didn't pan out that way. And I have to apologize for that. So I've written down a plan for myself this time. For the year 2020. Yes, I'll actually have to have a planner this time because, well, it's not fair to you guys hoping for content and somehow something happens to me and I don't deliver. And it's usually a sinus infection, and God knows I don't want the flu again. So I've written down a roadmap. You know, like the past couple of years, near the year's end, I pretty much show like, well, first it was just my Switch, then my Switch and my PS4, like how many games I've gained, over during that time. Not doing that this year for the simple reason is way too many. I thought 2018 was was the main year I bought way too many games. Nope. 2019. Oh boy. It made it rough. To the point it constantly broke my pocket. However, I think 2020 I have to budget. I'm only going after like games I know I'm gonna play because my backlog is ridiculous. Like beyond ridiculous. To the point I still have a backlog on my 3DS and my Wii. And let's not even talk about my PS2 and PS3 stuff. Which my PS3 stuff, I was just like, I got to the point that I just hope they remaster it, or better yet, when the PS5 comes out, which I'm not gonna get that at launch because I ain't gonna have the money for it at the time. I just hope the system actually just play those games. With all honesty. But yeah, I got different plans for like a lot of those games that I bought. That I bought in the year of 2019. A lot of it is gonna be one-offs. But that might be some that might end up becoming playthroughs. Speaking of playthroughs, yeah, it's time to talk about my bullet points now. First off, let's talk about when all this content's coming. Probably the end of the month, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I just want to fully recover. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I work second shift. I usually get home at 1 AM. And then a lot of times I do record footage for maybe almost 2 hours, which at the same time it kind of just, well, my sleep schedule kind of dies horribly. But the thing is, everybody, all y'all should know, I do this channel as a hobby, and it's a hobby I love doing. Because if I didn't love doing this, I wouldn't continue. So regardless of the views, I'm doing this. Oh yeah, and from this point forward in my description, I literally will have to put a disclaimer on my channel, pretty much saying my videos will contain adult language, and some games will, well, all my videos is gonna contain adult language. But some games I play with, you know, will contain adult content, which my videos will not, is not, well, this ain't a, okay, I can't even talk. Let's get my thoughts together. Okay. I always do my update videos off the cuff, so that's nothing new. But basically, my videos are not made for anybody under the age of 13. And I'm doing this to comply with COPPA. Because I don't want to get sued for nothing crazy or misunderstanding. So yes, my channel is basically going to be marked as not for kids, because it never was to begin with. Yes, I play a lot of stuff. Like kid-friendly games like Mario and Sonic and all that. Even Sonic has its dark days. Mario do too. the Paper Mario series and on Mario RPGs. That definitely ring a bell. Dang, I got off topic real fast. Alright, to the bullet points for real. Like I said, I won't really upload anything new until like close to the end of the month. That way I know I fully recover, because one, I need to get enough rest so I could truly get better. But the roadmap of the playthroughs, let's talk about that. I will be finishing up on Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games of Tokyo 2020, as well as finishing up on Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. There's gonna be quite a few one-off videos made, son. That's gonna be like mini-series type thing, to the point it's not gonna count as a one-off, but it's almost gonna act like the same vein as a one-off, if you catch my drift on that. I am gonna revive the Kirby Star Allies playthrough, because that one deserves to be finished. Bloodstain, Ritual of the Night. As you can see, I'm playing that now. You will see this as a rebooted playthrough, but what it boils down to, the new videos I am gonna put on the current playlist. So what I decided to do with this, I'm gonna play it on New Game Plus. Is it gonna make that game? Is it gonna make the game super easy? Most likely. Because, oh boy, I seen what New Game Plus has to offer. If you want to see a game completely broken, play this on New Game Plus, and you see what I'm talking about. And this is before I actually beat the game. Spoiler alert. Pokemon Sword, I started on the post-game content. I will finish that. I don't think that's going to take long to finish. And when the expansion comes out for the game, the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, when those get released, I will be doing those. Oh yeah, Sonic Mania Plus. I need to revive and finish that one too. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 in their original format. I am revisiting those, because I think back on the videos I've done on those three games, and well, this was back in my channel's infancy, and somehow the videos had no sound. Especially Mario 3 definitely suffered from that. I'm not gonna make that mistake again, so I will revisit Mario 3. As well as Super Mario Bros. 1 and 2. Mario 1 just revisiting for the hell of it, to be honest. I'm also going to revisit Sonic Heroes, because I remember last year people did ask about that. And I was like, ugh, do I have to go through the pain of trying to make sure I get the daggone key and get all the Chaos Emeralds? There's a better way. So that's why I'm going to revisit it. I could just beat each story beat and just go on. I'm also going to revisit and revive the showcase of Super Mario Maker 2. I did say I was going to come back to it eventually. And I'm not going to lie, ever since the newest update, it is worth revisiting. So, there you go. I am also planning on doing a playthrough of Kirby's Epic Yarn. I need to finish Breath of the Wild this year. No more excuses. I'm also going to do playthroughs of Super Mario Galaxy 2, as well as Super Mario 64, and the Genesis version of Aladdin. And let's talk about some games I'm going to actually attempt before I end up rage quitting. I'm going to attempt A Hat in Time. I got the Switch version of that game, and for what I played so far of it, I love it, but I never beaten it. I'm going to attempt Resident Evil 4. Oh boy.
I finished the...
I'm kind of not looking forward to that, but at the same time,
Sure.
Resident Evil 4, of all the mainline Resident Evil games, besides the remake of 2, that's probably one of the ones I've never beat. Yes, I've beaten Resident Evil 7.
Another page in your story written.
But one, should I beat Resident Evil 4 first, off screen, and then try to play it through the bonus weapons, or just beat it legit and probably get my ass kicked a few times? I don't know. I would like to also attempt beating Katamari Damacy for the first time. I'm gonna play the version that's been released on the Switch, which is on Katamari Damacy Reroll. Honestly, I hope they re-release all the other Katamari Damacy games as well, because that was a good game. At first, I thought it was a GameStop exclusive, but I saw the game at Walmart, so it's not a GameStop exclusive anymore. I saw it at Walmart for $19.99. Just saying. And I will attempt to try to do Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3. I can't do 2 because I don't have a capture device on my 3DS, and I don't want to spend that much money getting one either. And also contemplated and torturing myself with Super Mario Sunshine, which that is a Mario game I have never beaten, and probably one of very few Mario games that caused me to rage quit. The thing is, the game is good, but I do get frustrated easily, and that game frustrates me to no end. Yeah, yes, I get frustrated easily, but that was the one that actually caused me to just straight up quit because I got frustrated so bad. Yeah. Probably the main reason why I would not do Dark Souls. Ever! Put that out there. Oh boy. I thought about attempt to crash 3 also. Let's just throw that in the pile too. Well, that's all I have. That's all I have to say. So yeah, I had big plans, and I hope I can follow through with all of it. But in order for me to do so, I definitely gotta get enough rest so I can recover. Which I always punish myself. It's kind of sad it actually had to take something like the flu to pretty much take me out of commission and realize, yeah, I need rest. Oh yeah, that reminds me, and when these videos get uploaded, what it boils down to is not gonna be uploaded like here's the first episode in the sequence, next episode. It's more or less whatever I record that day is whatever I record, or better yet, I'm probably gonna start recording everything probably like the week before the final week of the month. But as I start uploading, it's basically gonna be everything pretty much gonna be uploaded to like whatever order I want at that point. I just gotta keep track of what I'm uploading, because if I lose track, I'm screwed. Here's the irony of it all. While I was sick, when I was able to be well enough. Yeah. I beat this game. And whoever don't have this game, please get it, but I do have to tell you. Get either the PS4 version or the PC version. I do have this on Switch, and well, you kind of have to worry about it crashing, and my Switch version done crashed on me, and I was not happy, and I had a lot of progress done at that. Oh well, that's all I have to say about my channel. I know I kind of rambled. Yeah, oh boy. And as I'm rambling with you guys, yeah, I'm not feeling all that great. So I guess that's my cue to rest. Well, this was the DSJ. Remember, everybody, let's all nerd the heck out. See you guys next time, and sorry for the inconvenience. Take care.